This feels more like it. This feels more like it. The room feels bigger. It's bigger, but it's not bigger. It's weird, but yeah. All right. I honestly have no clue what to talk about. I really don't. There has been like this past week has been a little intense for me. There's been a lot of things that's sort of just been happening. Like I found out that one of my friends is moving to Japan. Did not know that, and now I'm both jealous and happy for her. Cause it's like she's gonna be going over there to live. This isn't like a vacation for her, so it's like, dude, what? Get up at me, but not really, cause money is expensive. But what else is there? Um, uh, Also my trainer retired. My trainer realized that his marriage was more important than wrestling, and he's wrestled for a long time. So he's done everything he's wanted to do. Done everything he wanted to do and then some. So, he retired. So that kind of like on one hand, I'm happy for him, but on the other hand, it's like, dog, you can still be training. What the heck? And it's like, but no, hey. Also, we've been having a lot of tornadoes here lately. I don't understand what that's about. Like that's it's been storming a lot. Like there was this humongous storm that happened on like I think it was Friday. No, it had to be like last Wednesday or something like that. It was ridiculous, and I am not okay with that. I am not okay with that. I hate storms in general, and I'm just a little offended that it happened. But you know what? I'm cool. I'm glad that the storms haven't lifted anybody's houses or nothing, but it's just aggravating to know that it's happening this frequently. April showers bring May flowers, I guess. Whew. What else is there? I've been trying to work out, but no lie, I've been trying to work out a little bit more. But I've been trying to do body weight exercises, just stuff with no equipment and things like that, because I don't have a gym membership or nothing, and I would like to get a gym membership once I actually think that I'm more capable. Like when I have the time to work out, I'll work out. You see what I'm saying? Because I work a lot, and when I'm not working, I'm at training. And now I kind of am going to be a little bit trying to weigh the two out because my car situation, the car situation has gotten a little bit more reversed. You know what I'm saying? So I didn't get into another wreck, thankfully. But one of my roommates got into a bit of an issue with his vehicle, so now I'm letting him use mine until he can get his taken care of. And I owe him for that because when I didn't have my vehicle, he was driving me where he needed to take me. So it's I appreciate that, So there's that, and I have been very, very antsy about wrestling lately. On one hand, I realize now that I'm not ready. I might not be ready to go out there, but I'm starting to see other wrestlers who have got in and they only have maybe a few months of training, and you could tell. So it's if those guys could do it, then I could at least do something. I mean, I could bump around, get beaten up a few times, and do some stuff. I mean, what else? So there's that. So that is definitely something that I'm working towards. Right now, I'm trying to I really just want somebody to just tell me, you're ready to go, you're ready to do this, get ready, you're going out there. So there's that. Political news, I have, like I say, my issue with the with the politics right now is how annoying it is, how backwards it is that an entire party that is fixated on protecting your rights. Imagine being able to say, I will fight to the death to protect your freedom of speech, and then literally signing a bill that's called Don't Say Gay. Think about that real quick. Freedom of speech means you could be able to say whatever you want, right? But you literally have a bill that says, don't say gay. Technically speaking, just because it's called Don't Say Gay doesn't mean you can't say gay. That's not what the bill means. I know what the bill is, and the bill is even worse than that. Instead of you censoring the word gay, you're trying to suppress an entire group of people just because you don't like them. It's bizarre. It's weird. The thing that really trips me out about the Republican Party is that they're all about protecting children and saving children, but the state that spearheaded the Don't Say Gay bill is Florida. Guess who's in Florida? Matt Gaetz and Jeffrey Epstein, two people who if not allegedly are actively harming children, you know. So it's like the people who you're trying to protect children from isn't gay people. I'm not saying like, you know, it's rich people who want to do things to these kids. It's weird. You should be saying don't say rich. It's bizarre to me that this is happening. Like the don't say gay bill is just, it's really weird, because especially because like kids know what gay is, and they're trained to hate it. But if they're not trained to hate it, they already know what it is. They're just gonna look at it like, oh, gay people. It's weird how that happens. Same with critical race theory. You have, like, most kids already know what slavery is and what racism is and what segregation is. You know what I'm saying? It's just a matter of simply better explaining it in a situation where they're like being educated at. Because you get tired of hearing, "Oh, I didn't learn that in school." And now you got like these people out here basically just putting all these, like, how do you do that? How do you sign bills basically saying these people shouldn't even be spoken of? It's just bizarre to me. You know, I seriously hope that gay and black Florida vote out Governor DeSantis. I hope so. It's just bizarre to me how crazy that is, man. It's wild. The party that is okay with Matt Gaetz being part of the party is the same party out here trying to censor people because of implications that they made up. It's just wild. I'm sorry, I don't mean to go into a tangent, but that's just how it is. Let's move forward. My job is very lenient about my off days, I think. You know what I'm saying? You know, as long as I've been working, I rarely ever requested off days, because I was so obsessed with making as much money as possible that I would work my hours, no more, no less. And now it's like, yo, I could actually request days off. So I'm doing that more now, because I'm trying to do the whole wrestling thing. I'm trying to, you know, get my name out there, get my face out there, get recognized, and get done training. So there's that. Hopefully down the line I get finished training, and maybe, you know, like the goal is get finished training, wrestle in Georgia, wrestle in Reality of Wrestling, profit. But that's most of it. I really did not know what else to actually talk about. I feel like I really do need to, throughout the week, just like write down stuff, write down subjects, because I had like a whole thing I wanted to do, and I just can't think of anything at the moment. It's just going over my head a little bit. I think that's it. I won't go too far into this because, like, I already sort of like did my little takedown of the manosphere in my podcast, which I'm going to be linking below somewhere. And but that's about it. Love and peace and safety to every single person out there, and I hope they all are A-okay. Also, the song A-OK by Terra Verdes seems to oddly go really well with Don't Worry, Be Happy by Bobby McFerrin. You know, like, living in a big blue world with my head up in outer space. I know I'll be A-OK. I know I'll be A-OK. Be happy. Let all the trouble come my way. I'll be making lemonade. Don't worry. A-OK. Be happy. I'll be A-OK. Be happy. I don't know. Maybe it's just something that I can hear. But like, the more I hear it now, they kind of sound like they really do really well together. I hope that somebody one day does like a mashup of the two and make that into a thing. I don't know. But well, why don't you make the mashup? Because I'm not good at music. I don't know how to mess with the. I don't know how to tamper. I don't know music, and I don't know how to tamper with electronics. I'm not even good at editing. That's why my videos look like this all the time. But yeah, that's it. But yeah, though, I hope that y'all are A-okay out there. Love, peace, and safety to all of you. And I'm sorry, and good luck.